I'm everything, I'm nothing. Man, look, this, this, this subject, just saying this, it makes me sad saying this, but it's honestly disappointing how my generation, our generation, you know, cannot have a basic conversation with people. Like, if you know anything about humans, what is the number one thing we do every single day? Communicate. Language, body gestures, all forms of communication. That's how we understand each other. That's how we grow. That's how we process information, right? How is it that you communicate with people every single day, including yourself, but yet you don't know how to talk to another human being? Like, just imagine that. Look. I get some people, some people are dry. Some people, you might be the most outgoing person. You can ask them anything and they just won't reciprocate that. And that's perfectly fine. But I'm talking about the people who can have a conversation and you talking to them and you dry. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I understand people are shy and all the other stuff, but it's gotten to a point, it's so bad. It's like, how do you function through life? Tell me, honestly, tell me. How is it that you get up and go to school, go to work, whatever, and function in human society? How are you going to function in society if you can't even talk to a regular human being, whether it be a stranger or a friend? How? Tell me how, bro. Because you can't just go through life on some isolation, you know what I'm saying, George of the Jungle type stuff. You just out alone in the wilderness. Like, no, that you know, I mean, if you want to do that, you can do whatever you want. But I'm saying, for most people who live in America, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of people in your lifetime. So it's like, how are you going to grow up and not know how to talk to people if you don't, you know what I'm saying, know nothing about communication? Like I find that's so weird to me. Now look, I want y'all to understand too is that language is very powerful. Like, just think about this. As I'm speaking right now to this camera, you know what I'm saying, or to y'all, I'm using my words, right, to convey a certain thought to you. Imagine if I didn't know how to talk to people, if I couldn't communicate at all. You guys who's watching this video right now, y'all, you know, will be watching this and y'all gonna be thinking like, what is this boy talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, he just all over the place, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that, you know what I'm saying, as I'm conveying this thought to you, I'm conveying a certain thought to you, and you're on the other end receiving that message. You're receiving that thought. If I didn't have that skill, I wouldn't be able to do, how in the world can I tell y'all something if I can't even get it out of my mind? Like, you can have a certain thought. You can have all the thoughts in the world. But what is the point of having thoughts if you can't transform it into words? You know what I'm saying? It starts up here and it comes out through the mouth. There's so many thoughts that I know you be thinking, I be thinking, but the difference is being able to convey that thought in a certain way. If you can't do that, people can't read your mind. You can't expect people to understand where you're coming from if you don't even understand where you're coming from yourself. You get what I'm saying? So, y'all, look, I want y'all to understand that you need to stop overthinking it, bro. Just stop overthinking. If you're having a regular conversation, whether you're trying to hit someone up or just regular talk, stop over, bro. Y'all need to understand that it's not a bad thing to talk about basic stuff. If you want to talk about hobbies, the weather, me personally, I don't do that. But if you want to talk about that, that's okay. You can make anything interesting. It's not about what you talk about. It's about how you talk about that. I want to repeat that. It's not what you talk about with people. It's how you convey that thought that makes it different. You know what I'm saying? So you can talk about anything. There's infinite things to talk about with people. But it's up to you to put your twist to it, because everyone's different. We're all different, bro. Don't try to emulate someone else that you see. Don't try to emulate, don't even try to emulate me. And just be yourself. I know that people be saying it, but it works. It works. Look, if people don't like you for you, that's okay. Think about it like this. Don't think about it as like in a negative state, like, oh, I got rejected. Think about it like, okay, my focus is now shifted somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? So don't think about it in a negative way, but in a positive way. And when you do find that person, they're gonna like you for you, and you won't even have to do anything because they like you for you. And that's a win-win. imagine this. Imagine you meet the best person of all time, but you acting like someone you're not. You know you can't keep that persona forever because it's not you. So you can't always be that person that you're not. And when she or he finds out that that's not really you, you losing. You taking all types of L's. You get what I'm saying? So not only are you losing the person that was the best person you ever met, on top of that, you back where you started and you wasted your time, you wasted her time. You ain't achieved nothing. That's why it's so important. Just be yourself, bro. Even when it comes to this YouTube or internet stuff, you want people to like you for you. Where no matter what it is, no matter what job, wherever you at, you want people to like you for you, because we in a world where everything is so fake. Everyone is trying to be something or be someone that they're not, and they try to do more they're not. Like, I know y'all probably know when you go on YouTube, you might see videos, click on a video or whatever, and the first thing people be like, hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, you know, and they be having all this energy, and they be like, hey guys, today we're gonna do a prank just for you guys. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all. And they be doing all types of stuff, but it's like, you know, at least I hope you know that that's not realistic. No, nobody is doing that in their day-to-day life or in real life. Nobody is like that, at least all the time. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, there's probably some people like that, but nobody is like that 24/7. So it's like when they on this you know what I'm saying, internet stuff, whatever, and they like that all the time, every single time you see them, your mind is going to start to think, man, bro, this person must really be like this, since he's like, every time I see him, he's high energy, always positive. And you don't start to think that's how that person really is, when that's not the case. They only show you what they want you to see. That's not realistic. I want y'all to understand. Get that out your mind. Get these fake people out your mind, and stop trying to think that you have to act like them or be like them, because it's not realistic. You're perfectly fine how the way you are. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that you should be satisfied with where you at in life, but just know your whole being, it's okay, bro. If you are laid back, chill, if you hyper, you know what I'm saying, abundance and energy, that's okay. It's okay. And we need to understand that it's okay to be you. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you are, it's okay. You can't try to be someone that you're not. It's never going to work like that. We're all born unique. We're all born different. Think about it like this. Why in the world should we be the same when we're all born different? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense. If we come into this world different, why should we die the same? And like, man, bro, to overall just wrap this video up, I want y'all to, you know personally that there's really some people in this world that will make your life a lot more complicated than what it really has to be. So complicated that you really gonna start to think that it's something wrong with you in that particular situation. So I don't think that if you're not the best at something, that is okay. That is okay. Do not take this video as me bashing you. Take this video as me addressing something that our generation really suck at. I guarantee you go to some people that's about 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, you know what I'm saying? Regular conversation. I guarantee you, bro, they suck, bro. It be like, hey, how are you? And that's about it. It's just be like, bro, it's like, where's your mind at? Like, why are you talking like this, bro? Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, I straight begin breakdowns from this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like, let me chill. Anyway, don't, you know what I'm saying, take this as me bashing, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of terrible people that suck at communicating so much that they expect you to read their mind. Those people, snip those people away, snip them away. Do not even entertain them. You know what I'm saying? When you find that person that actually communicates and talks very well, and that's an extrovert, you're gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna feel very amazing. I guarantee you that stuff. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. That's it for this vid. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love y'all, man, and I catch y'all in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.